A branch suddenly grew out from a crack in the cliff. At first, the man didn't notice anything strange. Just like he always did, he used the branch to climb to the top of the cliff. Suddenly, he was surprised to see two old men playing chess. He was so thirsty that he immediately ran over to them. He drank up all their tea, but he didn't know that one of the old men secretly cast a spell on his water. The old man urged him to leave. When he came to his senses, he quickly thanked the old men for the tea. Then, he went back to the foot of the mountain and continued chopping firewood. Before he could even lift the axe, he felt something was wrong with his body. Soon, his wounds healed instantly. It turned out that the old man's spell had taken effect. As he was chopping firewood, the surrounding environment started to change. The axe in his hand began to rust and broke in an instant. He had no choice but to carry the firewood home. On the way, he heard a voice. It was an old man who had sprained his ankle. He quickly stepped forward and offered to help. The old man said his back was also injured. He massaged it with his hands. Surprisingly, after just a few massages, the old man's back didn't hurt anymore. The old man happily thanked him. As he listened to the old man talk, he found out that they were from the same village, so they went back to the village together. But soon he realized something was off. None of the villagers in the village knew him. Their faces were completely unfamiliar. When he got to his doorstep, the door was opened by a little girl. It wasn't his elderly mother. The girl was the old man's little granddaughter. He was totally confused. Why had his home become the old man's home? Seeing his unsteady expression, the panicked old man rushed into the house. But after looking through the family tree, the old man was shocked to find that this man was actually his grandfather. He thought the spirit of his ancestor had come back to life, so he knelt down and bowed devoutly. The man was completely bewildered and had no idea what was going on.